Yeah, and we're seeing Christmas shoppers come to this Burlington coat factory in North Hollywood, confused that the store would be closed just a day before Christmas. But this is the reason why, in part because the store needs to recover from that deadly shooting. Look at this window. Yesterday, we had seen that part of the window had been busted through, and we didn't 100% understand why. Now it is clear that there was a suspect here that was acting erratically with a cable and a heavy lock and broke through that window. 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta is dead after this officer-involved shooting just before noon yesterday. And I want to show you some new video that we've acquired that shows the suspect yesterday and acting clearly erratically, just the way some of the witnesses had told us yesterday. You might get a quick glance at that broken window. Witnesses say that police followed him into the store and up to the second floor. LAPD saying the suspect was assaulting a woman at the time when officers opened fire. Afterwards, a search of the store turned up that dead girl. A bloodied woman was seen being taken to the hospital. Now, coming back live now, there's this sign that says that the store is closed until further notice, and then you see there someone has come to lay flowers and a candle in honor of that 14-year-old girl. And here's just one person's sentiment about the death that so many people agree with.
I feel so sorry for the parents. I have a 13-year-old son, and it's devastated, and it's Christmas tomorrow, so it's not going to be fair for the family.
Indeed. Well, Chief Moore says that this is just heartbreaking. And also, California's Attorney General Bonta has sent out his own investigators to investigate this officer-involved shooting. In fact, we were here when that DOJ forensics unit arrived about, I think it was about 6:30 last night. So we want to learn more about the victim herself, but it's just tragic to think that there was this teenage girl getting ready perhaps for a quinceañera, and so she was trying on clothes. And we have a lot of questions for LAPD as to why they thought that it was necessary to open fire. Bob?
And anything more from the LAPD, Susan? The officer, obviously, that fired the shot will likely be put on administrative leave while this investigation takes place. But is the LAPD saying anything more about this?
Today at 12:30, I have a Zoom interview with Chief Michael Moore, so we'll have him address all of this criticism that in a busy department store, should you be firing multiple shots? We were told multiple shots were fired at that suspect. The suspect wound up dead. Clearly, he was erratic. Another witness had told me it looked like he was on drugs. So lots of questions for Chief Moore today. But yes, he's already released at least an initial statement that says that it is a heartbreaking situation.
Yeah, heartbreaking to say the least, Susan. All right, we look forward to your report at 5 o'clock. Susan Harasuna, thank you.